Welcome students in this session. Now we are going to read and learn the poem A Teenager's Prayer by Jem Owers. Here in this poem, the poet Jem Owers is narrating very important subject that teenager's age is very important in everyone's life because it decides the fate or the future of the person. If they go in right path, it takes their life as well as others' life better. But if they go on the wrong path, it is very difficult to bring them back on the right path. It tells that God can show the proper way to the teenagers. It is a narrative type of poem. Here in this poem, the poet speaks as if he is a teenager and wants to tell condition of the mind of a teenager. Now see the first stanza. Each day brings new beginnings. Decisions I must make. I am the only one to choose the road that I'll take. Here the poet said that he has new beginnings each and every day and new things to do. He tells us that we have to make new decisions whether they are easy or difficult ones. We ourselves to choose them firmly and we have to decide what way we are going to walk further. Now see the second stanza. I can choose to take the road of life that leads to great success or travel down the darkened road that leads to great distress. Poet is just trying to tell us the dilemma of teenager's mind. The teenager has many things in front of him. He has to choose between the two. One path can lead him to the great success. If he goes positive and right way with great thoughts, and the other road can lead him to the great distress in his life. The stanza number third. Please open up my eyes, dear Lord, that I might clearly see. Help me stand for what is right. Bring out the best in me. In the third stanza, the speaker of the poem directly addresses the Almighty God. He pleads to the Lord to open up his eyes so that he might see clearly. He also prays to God to help him to stand for what is right and to bring out the best in him. Now read the stanza number 4. Help, Lord, to just say no when temptation comes my way, that I might keep my body clean and fit for the life each day. In stanza number 4, the speaker goes on to seek God's help to enable him to say no when he is forced with situations where he may overcome by a strong desire to do something bad or wrong. The speaker also prays for God's blessings so that he might keep his body clean and fit to face the challenges of his life each day. Now see the last stanza. When my teenage years are over, I know that I will see that life is lived its very best with you walking next to me. In the final stanza, the speaker concludes that by the time his oblique her teenage years are over, he oblique she will surely know the truth that life lived very best is always the one which is lived under the constant guidance of the Almighty God. This is the very best poem by Jem Owers. Thank you.